Today's episode is Devious Diesel and his split buddies misbehaves at May School / grounded. Enjoy the video, everyone. Why are we still staying in May School after our stupid parents refuses us to do something crap? Looking like humans. I know, right? This is the other time before our last day of school after our stupid parents wants to do our final exams. Settle freaking down, class. And I am for. I am not sick. I am a normal teacher without any harmful damage. So, today will be May School, which is way before June school for our last day of school. And we are not doing behavior card days because it's really like a long-awaited video. So, without any further ado, let's begin before June hits. So, Devious Diesel, what show are you watching? Mega Babies!
No!
We are not watching Mega Babies. That show ruined Rugrats. And Diesel 10, what show are we also watching? I know why. Junior on the Job.
No!
We are not watching Junior on the Job. That show ruins Handy Manny and Bob the Builder, which is also known as helping others around the world of jobs. So, your first show you'll be all watching from now on is Yerby Show.
Hey there, friends. It's time to play.
Yeah! Why are we watching Yerby Show? I know, right? That show is stupid, and it ruined other shows in the making. Well, I've got a good idea. I am changing from this stupid show into the Fat Controller theme song. Good idea. Let's do it.
Fat controller, don't eat, do it. Fat controller, no, eat, don't.
How dare you troublemakers change it from the Yerby Show into the Fat Controller theme song? You know, Fat Controller ruins Bob the Builder. Your next show you'll be all watching from now on is Thomas and Friends. There! Again, why are we watching Thomas and Friends? I know why. Because that Steamy always watches me in several episodes. I know why. Because I sound like Michael Brandon. Shut up, Michael Brandon! Whoever you are, do not reappear in Colin Dykeman's videos. That's it. I am changing from that show into Underground Ernie. You got it, boss. Jeff, quiet. Troublemakers, how dare you change it from Thomas and Friends into Underground Ernie? You know that show ruins Chuggington, The Little Engine That Could, and Thomas and Friends. Your next show you'll be all watching is Between the Lions. Yeah! Why are we watching that stupid literacy show? I know, right? Like again in the later videos, it ruined Sesame Street and Wally Kazam, which Wally Kazam is way more better than all these shows. Yeah, I know. It also ruined Super White too, because it's all about literacy on PBS Kids. Well, I got a good plan. I am changing from that show into Wally Kazam. You know what, Jeff 171? Good idea. Sid Phillips, shh, it's starting.
Wally found a stick, waved it in the air. All these magic words went flying everywhere. If you need a friend to lend a helping hand, you can call on Wally.
Say Wally Kazam!
Anything is possible with Wally, all you need is a word.
How dare you guys change it from Between the Lions into Wally Kazam? Like I said in the later videos, That show ruined Super Y and Between the Lions because of literacy that counts spelling. Your next show you'll be all watching is The Muppet Show.
It's The Muppet Show with our very special guest star, Shirley Bassey. Yeah!
Why are we watching The Muppet Show? I know why. Because it ruined Sesame Street and Fraggle Rock all together by the show. Because it's made by the same actor who did Kermit the Frog and Ernie, Jim Henson. Crap. Well, I've got a good idea. I'm changing from this show into Crank Yankers. Good idea, Evil Emperor Zurg. Let's do it.
Thank you for calling SST Towing. How may I help you?
I just picked up my 92 Accord from your lot.
How dare you guys change it from The Muppet Show into Crank Yankers? You know that show is awfully bad and it has cursed language in it. Your next show you'll be all watching is The Simpsons. Yuck! Why are we watching The Simpsons? I know why. That show also ruined South Park, Family Guy, and Rick and Morty, which they're both way better. Well, I agree with you, Sid Phillips. Well, Jeff171 gets a good idea. I am changing from this show into South Park. You know what? That's a good idea. Let's do it. Comedy Central, here I come again.
I'm going down to South Park, gonna have myself a time.
Friendly faces everywhere, humble.
How dare you troublemakers change it from The Simpsons into South Park? I stopped you there because you know that show has terrible language in it. Your next show you'll be all watching is The Imagination Movers. No, don't you dare. Why are we watching that show anyway? I know why, because it has terrible, their songs are almost as rip-offs as other shows we could in the later videos. Well, I've got a good plan. I am changing from this show into The Problem Solvers. That's a good idea, because we're tired of seeing that show for long enough. Let's do it!
We are the problem solvers.
How dare you troublemakers change it from the Imagination Movers into the Problem Solvers? You know that show is disgusting. Your last and final show you'll be all watching is Spongebob Squarepants.
Are you ready, kids?
Why are we watching Spongebob Squarepants? I know why. Because that show is actually a rip-off to Pirates of the Caribbean and The Little Mermaid, which was definitely bad enough. Yeah, especially they ruined the Disney franchise into a Nickelodeon universe now. I know why. It ruined both franchises as much as I think. I am changing from this show into Out of the Box. Good idea there, Jeff171. Let's do it. Shh, Sid, Jeff, listen, I've already put it on.
Hi, I'm Vivian, and this is my friend Tony.
We get together every day with some of the kids in our neighborhood.
And play in this clubhouse we built in my backyard.
How dare you guys change it from Spongebob Squarepants into Out of the Box? You know that show ruined Galaga Island. I've already called your parents, and now they're here. Evil Emperor Zurg, how dare you change shows on your May school? That's it. You're grounded for 100 weeks until your villainous days are over. Let's go home now.
We hate that hedgehog!
St. Phillips, how dare you misbehave at May's school? Well, that's right there, Hannah, but mistaken spoke. So, Sid Phillips, when we get home, you'll have nothing to do on your summer vacation.
We hate that hedgehog!
Quiet, Sid. Jeff171, how dare you misbehave at May school? That's it. You're grounded for 100 weeks. Let's go home now.
We hate that hedgehog!
Devious Diesel and Diesel 10, How dare you both troublemaking Diesels misbehave at May School? That's it. You both are grounded for 100 weeks. When we get back to Sodor, you'll be punished severely for good.